Hi, my name is Ethos from Illuminaughty, and I'm here with Bedman, and you are, or we want to call Batman. We say you're Batman as well, and Batman. And so we're here with Redout, which is a cool indie game that we just stumbled upon, and proudly handmade in Italy. So you want to give some background on this and so forth? And
yeah, sure. I'm Giuseppe, Beppe, or Batman, whatever. 3-4 Big Things is a company that was born in Italy, in our living room, basically. We're 3 people. We went to study games in Denmark. We took our master there, and then we got back to Italy, tried to make games for a living. And it was possible. We did start this project in our free time, in our spare time. We self-supported ourselves for the entire duration of the project. And yeah, as soon as we realized this was too stupidly ambitious, then we made another smaller game and launched that. It's called Hyperdrive Massacre. But then finally we made this and we released Redout on September 2016.
This is a PC game, or is it available on consoles? Like, where can you get it?
It's available on Steam right now. It's coming for Xbox One, PS4, and Switch by this year.
Also, so this is a Switch game. You can get this on the Switch.
Yes, it's already announced. We're gonna release also retail version for the Switch.
Is it out now, or is it gonna be out in a couple of months?
No, I'm here having fun at PAX, and the guys at the office are working on the port, like they're washing the fingers off. So yeah, it's gonna be available hopefully this summer.
So I know that's interesting because a lot of people don't know. So what's the process of like to get it to Switch, like a brand new hardware for you guys? Is it like difficult? Is it fun? Is it a challenge? Like, what is it?
As always, is a fun challenge. Is very challenging because our game is also pretty demanding in terms of hardware. But that's really useful for us because it allows us to do some optimization and streamlining everything, content and.
Yeah. I think this is a good fit because it's like on the go. If you want to play on the Switch, you can do that and so forth. And then if you want to stay at home, play it on PC or whatever, you can do that. So like, I'd say, because this is like basically like a racing game, right?
Yeah, it's basically pure race. We don't have weapons. We do have some power-ups, but you don't win if you shoot better. You win if you're faster.
So what's the health bar like? So you can destroy yourself, right?
Yeah, you can ram into other vehicles and slam into walls. That actually happens a lot because it's the fastest racing game ever made.
So how fast can you go?
I don't know if it makes any sense to say. Also because we're in America, so I don't know miles per hour. But in kilometers per hour, you can go up to 2,500. So
I'm gonna say, yeah, that's a lot.
that fast.
So what was the choice like with the art style? What inspired you guys with this art style? Because it's definitely different than like you see a lot of racing games where they're trying to go for photorealism and make it as real as possible. This is I haven't seen a car like this before. So like, what is your inspiration?
Yeah, we definitely went for low poly. Our inspiration in terms of gameplay was, of course, F-Zero, Wipeout, but also Roll Cage, Pod, and Trackmania. They're all like awesome, excellent racing games. As for the vehicle style, is curious because we couldn't come up with one decent, coherent vehicle style. So what we did is we gave each racing team to a different person of the studio, and he was in charge of his design. So they're very, very different from one another. Okay. You have the Arabian pod racer, you have the Japanese mecha racer, you have the American muscle car, which is funny. Like you have a hover car with an exposed engine. I think it's funny. And yeah, low poly because it's kind of nostalgic for us. We didn't get this many anti-gravity racing games in the last years. There was a few that were very good, and now it's more coming. But when we started, there weren't many.
Okay. And what is this? What is this? This is on Unreal 4 or?
Unreal Engine 4. Yes, we started with 3, and then we ported it up to 4.
That's really. Siggy, why are you dying, man? Siggy's making the B-roll look bad.
Yeah, but it's really easy to die in this game, and also he's not doing bad this first.
So like what would you say the difficulty challenge of this? Like, do you have like we're talking like the Mario Kart like rainbow level where there's like no bumpers to protect you, you fall off, or like what is it?
You can also fall off. There are some tracks in which you can fall off, especially the latest we released, and yeah, it's really easy.
Yeah. And so this is since this is on PC. Do you have any ideas or any thoughts on like, let's say, modding or community created content where creators can create their own maps or so forth?
Yeah, we would have loved to do that. Unfortunately, for this episode, it doesn't look likely because our map editor is pretty complex at the moment, but we're working on it. I mean, nothing is ever ruled out.
Right.
We'll see how consoles go, and we might consider.
Okay, and if you want to pick this up, how much does it cost?
Redout is $34.99 if I'm not mistaken on Steam right now, and it's gonna be on sale on Sunday.
And what do you get with that? Because you said 34, right? $35. So what do you get with that? Like, what's the package? Like, how many maps or how much content?
So you get 25 racetracks, 6 different racing teams, 4 different racing classes per team. increasingly in speed, 90 careers event, so a very long single-player mode with unlockable liveries and power-ups and color schemes to customize the ship, online multiplayer, and split-screen support is coming as well.
Oh, so there'll be split screen on all platforms?
Yeah, we promised that at the very beginning. Like, people have been hammering on our forums, like, where is split screen? Guys, it's coming. We're working on it. Actually, I'm not working on it right now, but guys in the office are working on it right now.
So there's going to be split screen. Okay, that's really cool because the people are worried, death of a split screen. We haven't seen a lot of games that do it, so it's really nice to see that, especially for racing games coming back.
Yeah. I mean, what else? A console, you pick up 2 pads and you play with a pal, and it's great.
Oh, well, thank you so much. Thanks so much for showing your game. Really do appreciate it. If you want to see more, make sure you check out Gaming Illuminaughty, GamingIlluminati.com, and stay enlightened, gamers.